Okay, possibly a good place to stop it. Yeah, the music's not repeating anyway, that's fine. So let me switch you. Let's hope this behaves. Flight Sim has not been behaving recently, and it's not again. Now, let me just try and get this screen. You're probably seeing a very small screen of Flight Simulator at the moment. So let me just try and get this in view for you. Hopefully that's better. Let me know, chat. Hopefully, let me just unpause that. We've got lots of people there. Let me just chat to Discord. Before I do chat to Discord, this is a rerun, basically, of a live stream we did some time ago. YouTube chat, let me know if the screen's okay now. It's a live stream we did some days ago. Some weeks ago, months ago, but we never recorded it. It's one of the best live streams we did and we didn't record it. So it's a rerun, but it's the first time a lot of you will see this. Let me just unmute Discord. Discord chat, we are live on YouTube. Please do not swear, as always. And yeah, just explaining. We did this flight some time ago. Nobody recorded it, including me. So we've got to redo it. Tango Theo, are you there, my friend?
Yes.
Right, Tango Frio is the host for this one. He's the one who invented this route, this flight, through the volcanoes of New Zealand in Spitfires. Tango, do you want to explain a little bit more about what we'll be doing?
Yes. Well, James and Dave asked me again to do this volcano expedition, and I'm honored to do it again, of course. So I reckon we do it in the best possible style and taste. So welcome, my dear flying friends, and I do hope you're all keeping well.
Stop it. It's starting off on the right foot, isn't it, Tango?
Yep. Happy right.
I think that was distinctly to the left.
Hey, this flight will be all about an old Maori legend, and it includes volcanoes and a challenging river gorge to fly through. I'll tell you more about it during the flight, and yeah, some of you have heard it before, of course, but some of you are new to this flight, and this time it will be streamed, I believe. I suggest we set the in-sim time at around noon, so you have the sun nicely above you, and the weather as you like it. But I picked high clouds. But let's not dilly-dally and get airborne.
Oh dear. Right. Disco Day! Sorry, One Way Dave. Oh, what we should do, by the way, we should welcome One Way Dave into his new position. This is his first flight in his flight coordinator position. So welcome, Dave.
Welcome, Dave.
Welcome, Dave.
Welcome, David. Thank you.
Welcome, Dave.
Welcome, Dave.
Continuing the good work.
Free, the wombles and wombles.
Oh, he's off.
I've been off for some years.
Just to ask, sorry guys, YouTube chat, can you tell me if the stream is okay? I'm getting some bizarre results on my YouTube page, so just let me know if everything's okay. Sean, are you recording this?
Yeah, I'm recording it.
Good,
OBS.
just in case one of us buggers up. Wonderweight, in your new position, would you like to get people to introduce themselves? So maybe from the top of Discord chat, that's a good way of doing it. So if you go into Discord and just roll call each person.
Okay, right. So yeah, I've taken over the role of the coordinator for the group flights from Steve. So thank you very much, Tuesday, for all your
thanks, Steve.
All your efforts.
Yeah, guys, you're in safe hands now.
Thanks, Tuesday.
So why is someone else doing it then? So start from the top. It's beginner Susie.
Yeah, welcome everybody. Susie from Born in Scotland. Hello again, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. And then we've got Tunesy.
Hello guys, I'm Tunesy Steve. As Dave said, ex-coordinator now, living a nice life. I am from Hertfordshire in England and getting ready for a birthday tomorrow, which is nice. I'm 13 tomorrow, yay.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, yeah.
Happy birthday tomorrow. Looking forward to getting a skateboard.
You'll be getting plenty of bumps in this flight, won't you?
We hope so.
Yeah.
The plan.
So then we've got Curious Bee.
Good evening everybody, name's Bill, live in the Midlands, originally from Scotland, glad to be here.
And Dan.
Yeah, Dan from Yorkshire. I'm the guy that writes long essays on Discord.
Dorseith, I don't know if you've got your microphone on, but if not, we'll go to Don't Ask Me Why.
Hi all, I'm Mark from the Midlands.
And then we have the man himself, Mr. Hudson.
Hello, hello. Yeah, James, of course. Hopefully you know me by now.
Kratu.
Good evening everyone, this is John from Durham and I cannot fly Spitfires.
You're not the only one.
Welcome, John. You're in good company.
We both will.
Indeed.
And we have Alex, Limes Fly.
Yeah, hi everyone. Connecting from Munich in Germany here.
Maverick.
Oh hi guys, yeah, Doberman. You'll see me mostly in a lot of Burning Blue designs, but my Dobies.
Evening, Mike.
Ninja.
Yeah, Ninja, my name's Chris, I'm from Manchester, England.
Nigel.
Yeah, I'm from South Florida and really struggle with the Spit.
No, it might be away. So we'll go to Sav UK or Savok.
Hi, yeah, I'm Tony, and I'm from Hayes near Heathrow.
Nice.
Scotsman Flying.
Hi, Scotsman Flying, also known as Big Air. Not been on for a while, I'm having problems flying, and can't fly a Spitfire to save my life.
Evening, buddy.
Sophie.
Join the rest of us.
Hello chat, David Watson from Portsmouth. I just bought my Spitfire yesterday and I've discovered how to get into it.
It helps. It's a start.
Then we have Steve C. Okay, we've got Tango, who's already introduced himself, but he can introduce himself again if he wants to.
Well, I'm Tango Theo. I live in the Netherlands, and I sure hope you like this little flight I created.
And TJ Turner.
Hey,
hello everybody, this is Steve coming from Chicago. We're fun with you guys, looking forward.
Welcome, Steve.
Welcome.
And Tokes.
Windy City.
From London. And yeah, I'm really not enjoying this taking off on the Spitfire, but I'll be quite happy once we're in the air.
Yeah. Most of us are.
I love the cameras ready to watch.
Oh, brilliant. Lovely.
Alright, Dave, I'm from Dorset in the UK. And I'm not in the Spitfire. Honestly, it's not because I can't fly it, although it is tricky, but
sure.
It's really not playing ball for me, so yeah, I'm in the P40.
He's making it up as he goes along.
Well, it is a warbird.
It's great that so many people have so much confidence in the Spitfire. This should be fun. Tango, could you give people hints and tips along the way, including myself, please?
Well, you can fly basically any altitude you like. Our first heading will be 205, that will get us to the first airport, but that'll be a touch and go, just to warm up. And then after we visit some volcanoes, there will be a full stop landing and a turnaround. Well, we'll take it from there. After that, we'll enter the Wanganui River Gorge, a little more to the north than last time, so we will have more time to bank and yank and throw the thing around, because there are really tricky corners in that in that river. So that'll be good fun. And well, when we get closer to the town of Wanganui, there will be some bridges as well. The first bridge you can fly under, the second you can't, the third you can, and then there's another one or two, and I wouldn't try that once either. So there's some things that lie ahead. Yeah. What could possibly go wrong, eh?
Just say a few hellos in chat there. We have Carlos, TJ Turner, who's with us in the voice chat, I think. Tintin, Tricky, Bradley, welcome. Okay, Tango, do you want to lead us to our certain deaths?
Yep, why not?
Theo, can you quick reminder of the settings? Is it a little bit of starboard rudder trim and a touch of down pitch, or is it port starboard trim?
I
rudder trim.
Trim down, nose down a little bit.
Yeah.
And yeah, the stick all the way to, well, almost all the way to the right and all the way back. And then slowly add some boost.
Okay.
Press your B key, guys. I don't know if you you may find that your altitude is wrong. Sorry, Tango.
Thanks, Theo.
And never give more than like 6 boosts. But I'm only at 3 now, and I'm already flying. So
no
just
flaps,
easy.
folks.
No
Up
flaps.
you go, Mike. Where you going, Mike?
Stick to the right, stick to the back, all the way back.
Runway to use. I feel like using it.
He's there. He's looking good so far. Everyone's up. Looks great.
Sorry, guys.
I'll circle the field here.
On my...
Don't matter, Mike.
So we are allowable.
It don't matter, bud.
Yeah.
Here you go.
I got told this earlier, but did you know there's a tablet in your your Spitfire?
Is there?
Yep.
So you got so you have autopilot and stuff.
Oh, Dan.
Yeah, you can switch that on by clicking one of the bolts on the right-hand side, just under the window.
Oh, well, Flight Sim detected that as a shutdown landing, and it has asked me if I want to end the flight.
Oh no.
And do you?
No. Well, I just like to get in the air, but...
I know how you feel, bro.
Oh, man.
Is everybody airborne?
Mostly. Couple down.
Still a couple on the way.
I'll circle again.
Here's a tip. If anybody wants to make this easy to fly, go and buy the VF109 and come back to this in 2 weeks. It's just absolutely lovely.
Tango, touch and go at the first airport.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty short. You can actually land and take off, but yeah, let's keep that for the next one, because we have a lot of nautical miles to go.
Long and winding.
So most of us are in the air, I think. Can tell you about the area we're in. We're in the Taupo volcanic zone, as they call it, and we're at the site of one of the world's biggest super volcanoes. And I wonder if you know where it is, if you can see it.
Mount Visera? No, it wouldn't be Mount Viserys, would it?
Well, the only thing you have to do is look down, because this whole lake is the crater of a super volcano.
Holy moly.
Yes, Lake Taupo. There's one at Toba, Sumatra, and there's also Yellowstone Park. That's also a super volcano.
Well, you would certainly have to get your washing in when this went up.
Yeah, different those will all know about it. yeah, the lake was created 25,000 years ago, and last eruption was it's like 32 years before Christ. Yeah.
Wow.
It's yeah, it's amazing. They monitor it well because it's still yeah, well, the bottom of this whole lake goes like centimeters up and down and up and down, like it's breathing. So there's a lot of big magma chamber under here.
You would have made a fortune if you were a cleaner back then.
Yes. Yeah. The eruption is like, well, it'll be like, yeah, we'll go into a small ice age, and it may be dark on Earth for a couple of years.
Wow.
From all the dust.
At least we won't have to worry about, global warming then more.
No, we'll get pretty cold.
Don't we all form up in Formation 9 so that Sean can take a lovely film of us for about 15 minutes? In close formation.
We'll all form on you. Where are you?
Yeah, well, I'm just coming out up on Tango's port wing.
Oh, all right,
So
I can
Tango,
slow it down a bit.
Guys, what are you cruising at?
Tried these three times. Every time, as soon as it gets up in the air, immediately hard wing over wings stalls over onto the left and down under the roof. So what am I doing wrong?
Say that again.
So
I thought Dan was a professional here. Now come on, mate.
No, but I tell you what, I've taken this off successfully maybe about 3 or 4 times, and it seems to be the more I practice it, the worse I get at it.
I find that the easiest way to tackle it so that you don't get any sudden rolls or whatever is to increase the throttle very smoothly and slowly.
Yeah.
Smoothly and slowly, and then when you're going faster, that keeps you straight and level.
Yep.
And then you will expect a roll to the left, but it's much smaller and more controllable.
Oh
yeah,
for sure.
I think. I'm certainly not on high boost.
But it's if you have strong crosswind, of course. Yeah.
Well, it's not the high boost; it's the fact that when you suddenly apply a lot of torque, the aircraft, of course, wants to go the other way from the engine, so
coming in for
spinning around the engine. That's the problem. It's so powerful.
Coming in for a touch and go.
Everybody gets gathers up.
Yeah.
To the first waypoint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Left hand, right hand.
Coming in for a touch and go, guys. Put your flaps down before you land. You'll slow right down. Slow enough to land. So on your first touch and go landing there, put your flaps out just before you touch down. You'll get very slow.
I'm having problems as well, Dan. Lance says, can you take off?
Are we circling or are we landing?
No, you just carry on.
This is touch and go here. It's a short one.
Oh, I'll do it a couple of times.
Okay.
Yeah, you just need to gather up. We're stretched out of it.
We are.
Sorry
Yeah,
guys,
don't worry, Dan.
I'm speeding
Those
ahead
issues-
there. I do apologise.
I had those same issues with learning washing up. I did it. The more I did it, the worse I got. So I just give up.
That sounds wise.
New dishes every time, hey?
Yeah,
that's
I'll
what you
let
did,
someone.
mate. Do it
Yeah,
really
let someone
crap and then
more
exactly.
experienced do it.
The touch. Here's the go.
So I'm doing a loop around there, Tango. I'm coming back around again, so we gather up.
All right. Yeah, we can circle.
I can't see the airfield. I can see the air ground, but I can't. It's not.
I'm just
loading
about on
in.
the threshold, Steve.
It's
It's
grass.
not-
Grass. So
It's
you
not
don't
loaded in.
mess around much.
No.
It's easy. Real forgiving.
Weird. Yeah, the terrain's not loaded in. It's just
Oh no.
It's Minecrafty.
Are you in VR,
Connection
Steve?
lost. Yeah, connection lost. It should load in, but yeah, no, it's weird. It's getting there.
Martin, by the way, it's good to have you with us. That's Maverick. You've not been with us for a while, but it's good to have you back, my friend. You're a big lover of Warbirds, aren't you?
My pleasure, my friend. Yeah, I'm certainly getting into it now.
Right.
They certainly tick all the boxes, and Flying Irons at the moment are producing some really, really nice aircraft.
Absolutely.
Got the Corsair and is it the Lightning as well?
Oh yes, yes. Yeah, I fancy that myself. Yeah.
Don't hesitate. Every one of those planes is worth every penny.
Oh, it's just the area around that airfield. Everything else seems fine. Well, my connection keeps coming in and out, but you're still there.
Fortunately, I lost 2 Dobermans just recently, so...
oh no!
Right, mate.
Yeah, it's happened really, really suddenly over a course of 8 weeks.
Oh, I'm
really
sorry to hear that, Martin. Yeah.
Bit pissed off, but on the other hand, on the good side of it, our charity realised how dedicated I am to the breed, and a puppy came up 3 days later.
Oh, nice, nice.
And she came straight to us, so I'm really grateful for the group. We've got over 4,500 members now.
Wow.
I think my... Sorry, I was going to say, so I think my 6 years of doing artwork and stuff for them have paid off big time for me.
Yeah. Can you send us a picture of the puppy Doberman? I bet it's really cute.
Yeah, I will do. Yeah, I'll put that on.
Little group mascot.
Yeah.
Guys, for this next part, you better climb a bit. I mean, there's some volcanoes coming, and it's a good thing if you fly over the top of one of them. The Tongariro volcanoes.
Beautiful.
Yeah, for some very strange reason, the rest of the terrain all around me is great, which is the area around this airport refuses to load in.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, you're missing some lovely scenery, Steve.
It looks like IL-2 Sturmovik from 1998.
Great game at the time.
At least it's running well. But the distance
I've had
is
that
fine.
before. It switched me offline, and it wouldn't load in scenery.
I get close to the ground, it's okay. Yeah, it keeps coming connection lost and then off and on again. No, I'm not worried. You lot are there. You're not disappeared. But...
Tango. So Mike thought you were from the USA. Sorry, Tokes. Mike was convinced you're from the USA. I said, no, it's from Holland. You're gonna.
Did think you were from the USA. My apologies there, but I think everybody, like when they're younger, they watch like American things. I don't know. I couldn't even tell American from England when I was a youngster.
No, I know a few Dutch people, so I got.
Where I'm at now is the Tongariro volcano cluster. The first one is the Tongariro, it's the lowest. It blew itself up a little bit, as you can see. The one right after is called Nagato Hoe, and it's a real famous volcano because it stood in the movie Lord of the Rings as Mount Doom. And if you fly to the summit, the crater of it, you can see they even modeled some lava. And, well, it looks cool, I think. The one after that is called Ruahapeu. It's the largest, highest peak on the North Island. Volcano we will visit the last, Mount Taranaki. I can actually see it from here, but yeah, depends on your weather settings. It's the second highest peak at the northern. Yeah. Circling Mount Doom now.
Can anybody do a Gollum impression? Can anybody do Gollum?
Gollum.
Get her faces shaken
What's so special? She is. Sweet on Schmeagol. Where's my wing keep dipping to the right?
Likes me fish raw. Wriggly.
If your wing keeps dipping to the right, keep dipping your stick to the left.
I do.
I don't
This is going to be trouble going through the valley.
You need to set some mailer on trim to the left. It will always do that because of the torque.
I think it's in the settings in the tablet. You've added 25% right aileron. You can dial it back.
In the tablet.
Yeah, they've got 25% aileron.
Is
Have a
that
look.
is that just for takeoff?
I think it's all the time. I've turned it off.
Mount Doom or Nagaohue is a very young volcano. It is only 2,500 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can see the candle.
It's growing fast. Yeah. The last eruption was in 1977. But yeah, it could go any time.
Thank you very much for that. You told me that.
To the biggest peak here. Ruapehu.
It's easy for you to say.
I trained. It's not so easy. Nagaohue. That was not easy to learn.
So thanks, Tango. Shall we get on with our next leg?
Yeah. I'm just flying to the last peak here, Ruapehu.
Oh, okay.
And then we can.
I'll join you.
Yeah. I think next one is yeah, it's close after this. We do a full stop over there. November Zulu Romeo uniform.
Cool.
Where is that aileron trim setting?
In the tablets. We're in the tablet.
Whereabouts in the tablet?
Last settings.
Say again.
Go to settings. Go to settings.
Yeah. Okay.
It's at the bottom. At the bottom, you'll have a little line that's got plus.
Oh,
and
I
minus.
see it. Yeah. Bless you. Thank you. Interesting.
Evening,
I just
Angel.
put mine to 0, and it's been perfectly fine now.
Evening, Angel in the chat there. Forgot to download the spit earlier. Oh dear. That's not good.
I've got that map to the aileron trim on my joystick, so that actually changes that when you look at it. So that's fine. It's the same thing. So the aileron
use the
trim
rudder
does-
trim to the left behind the pitch trim.
Yeah, that helps as well.
I think the real Spitfire doesn't have an aileron trim, right?
No, I don't think so.
It has rudder trim and the pitch trim.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't have an autopilot either.
Origami.
Japanese.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. I'm late getting to the party. I don't have a Spitfire, but if you're broadcasting live, I'll go watch and listen.
Yeah, welcome. Yeah. We're broadcasting live on my channel, yeah.
Alright, I'll go to your channel and watch.
But you could stay in chat.
You should just,
That's fine.
just bring your Mustang, Barry.
Well, it'll look like a Bonanza.
Probably.
It don't matter.
There's a
matter, there's
few
more
people
bonanzas
taking
over
bonanzas.
Yeah. I just got in, so I'll watch on the live stream and listen on the voice chat, and I'll catch the next flight.
Hey mate, I only just took off. I've been spending the last half hour trying to take off at the first airport, so you know.
Well, you know those fighter planes got quite a bit of torque. You try to take off fast, it's going to bite you in the back of the lap.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Tango, my friend, we're closing in on NZRU. What runway we're taking?
I think we should land in a westerly direction.
Westerly, okay.
According to the wind, but yeah, that all depends on how your real life weather settings are, of course.
Got the
sunny.
3-1.
Yeah, 3-1's probably a good one.
Steve, you've come in the easterly direction, I think.
Yeah, I don't follow rules. I'm a rebel.
Yeah, absolutely.
Doesn't matter how you land, just land and live.
As long as it's sticky side down.
So just a tip, chaps, on landing. What I do to slow down, I put some flaps in. You slow way down with flaps, and then when you're slow enough, just go in for a landing. As Tango said, it's like a speed brake, isn't it?
Yeah, just stuff your nose into the ground and you'll slow down really quick. I wanted to get down quickly so I could watch the fun. I'll get the coffee soon.
There we go. For those who are new at Spitfires, how are you finding it?
Horrible. No, I enjoy it. They fly really nicely, but I try following all the instructions, and I swear every takeoff I do, it's getting worse. So I don't know.
Well, the group flight coordinator will supply a support number at the end.
I think that's the ex-group flight coordinator's job, Steve.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got plenty of phone numbers for you.
Oh, coming in fast, but should be
Some of them will cheer
okay.
you up.
Is that Samaritans or a gun shop, or what's the?
I don't know, but
Slow
one of
down,
them
slow
specifically
down.
for Soapy.
He's gonna cheer you up.
Oh, lovely. Nice landing, Limes. Oh, man, that was beautiful, Alex.
Soapy's dialer disc.
Is this
But
a
it
full
was
stop?
a tailwind, actually.
That was stunning, stunning landing.
Is it a full stop landing? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Who's in? Dan's coming in hot and hard. Come on, Dan. Oh, Dan, beautiful. That's nice, Dan.
Oops.
Mark, beautiful. Dave, lovely. Lucky, oh, that's nice, Lucky. Curious Bee, not so lucky. Nigel's in nicely.
Bloody van on the runway.
Also a nice time to open the canopy and enjoy the sound.
That's a nice
Absolutely
green van,
amazing.
Martin. He'll never set anything at that speed. Who we got? Come on, who's left? Are you down, James? Because I haven't seen you.
Yeah, I was down
Oh, you are, yeah.
one of the first.
Coming in back.
Ninja, that's interesting you got it. It's alright.
Frozen coming in. Do you have your gear down?
I cut my throttle too soon.
I
David,
guess are we
listen,
taxiing? Are we taxiing back up to where we landed? Or?
Yeah, I'm just backpacking. Taking off 3-1.
Taxiing is a good word.
Yes. So from here we should try to fly a heading of 234 for about 10 minutes.
So Tango, I'm just curious, where did your love of the Spitfire come from?
Oh, I guess from playing Microsoft Combat Flight Simulator.
Ah, right, yes, yes. I
Long
remember
time
it.
ago. You know, when there still were dinosaurs.
Fantastic game. Was that Combat Simulator 3 or the first one?
The first one, I think, yep.
Mm.
Especially love the Hurricanes. But, yeah.
They had forced feet back then, didn't
It's
they?
good fun. Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Unbelievable. How we've moved on, eh?
Yeah, what a big difference. But then again, this one doesn't shoot.
Yeah.
And back then we could.
I think it's a bigger mission from it, isn't it? It would be lovely to have bullets in the Spitfire, or bullets
Yeah.
in the sim.
For sure. Shoot down some bonanzas.
What do you reckon? They bring out 2024 and then 3 years later on they bring out a combat version?
Possibly.
They've got to try and compete with DCS. They've got to.
Yeah.
It's a big money
Yeah,
maker.
I think so. Would be so nice.
I don't know. I
They
keep
keep my money.
Are you guys ready for the next leg?
Yeah, I keep saying to you guys, try the DCS Spitfire, you're missing out.
So I don't know. I think I'm in that camp where I like the simplicity of DSA by Microsoft, but I'd like the combat of DCS. So I think someone that would bring that simulator to Xbox and PC would yeah, it's good. It gets my money.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's the next heading coordinates again?
234.
3,
234.
234. Right.
234.
Yeah.
234. Well, I got her off the ground.
Is it the gorge we're going to?
Yep.
Oh no, the dreaded gorge. Tango's
I'm
favourite
heading-
part.
I'm heading straight at it, and it's 170.
Well, that'll be a different coach.
Well, I'm on the magenta line.
No, it should be, like Tango said, it should be about 230-ish.
234.
Or maybe you've got different. Well, there's a point of interest in there above the gorge at 23 miles away. It might be a different place. As I say, I'm straight on the magenta line on the G520, and that's 180 unless my compass is way out.
Did it come out of a Christmas cracker or cornflake box?
We're going west, not south.
Probably not accurate, Dave.
Yeah, there's something. Why is that out then? Is it caged or something? Remember, I bought this yesterday, so I might be flying all sorts of. Very odd.
You bought the Chinese version.
Must have done. Or the Australian version. Inverted.
Yeah, the compass is very strange on this. It's a different type of compass.
Well, there's the magnetic compass. I think that's down below, which is down between your feet.
Yeah.
And then there's the little compass up top, the little ring compass. And as I say that at the moment, I'm bang on the course, and that's saying 175. So there's obviously something wrong.
Yep.
strange. I've got a course setting of 210. Marshmallow in chat. Can you join? You can join if you want to. Can you remember the? Can I get it up? The runway we're just taking off from. I can't see because of all the aircraft.
NZRU.
Thank you. November Zulu Romeo Unicorn, isn't it? Yes.
I would suggest by the time he gets that loaded in that he just click on somebody in the group and spawn in the air. Would probably be the better idea. By the time he's loaded up, in and done, it's 5-6 minutes away. Click on the group. Click on somebody near the front of the group, and by the time you spawn, you'll hit the middle.
So I'm giving people a treat at home with the Toby eye tracker looking behind me at the moment, which is good, in the cockpit. Stick my head out the window.
When did you get the Toby?
Toby sent it to me. I did a review on it a while ago.
You cheat. Bloody cheat.
You're the reason I bought the Toby.
All right.
How you finding it?
Who?
Jane.
Oh, me. I'm loving it. I use it pretty much all the time because it's always on. You see, it's always on.
Yep. Yep.
The thing is, Toby know that they're onto a good thing sending it out, because no one's just going to say it's horrible and they hate it, because it's just not.
No, it's absolutely brilliant.
It's not, no.
It's brilliant.
If you get the right settings for it as well, that really helps.
Oh, of course, Maverick.
Absolutely,
Yeah, you're using it, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got it on as well, but won't play it without.
The eye tracker will drive you crazy, but the head tracker is wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I turned my eye tracking off totally.
Me too. Yeah. Well, I've got eye tracking in flight sim. It doesn't matter too much in flight sim if you have a slight gradient, but it depends on your preference, really.
Done taking off.
Yeah, you can turn it off.
Looks to me a lot of guys are going too much south here.
There's a waypoints on the flight plan gorge.
Yeah, but we changed the waypoint a little to the north, and so yeah, we should be flying 2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 224 on the GPS route.
All right.
On the plan.
How long's this leg? Yeah.
Just a couple of minutes now.
No, okay. No time for shenanigans there.
18 mile.
I'll join the guys.
Yeah, I need to find a wingman to.
They follow the magenta line.
Wombaway and Blue, RJE rather. Martin, you're close as well. Can you come close so we can get some nice shots with the Toby? That'll be great. Just look left and right.
Yep.
I'll slow down a little bit. I'll stick some flaps out. There you go. I'm slowing.
Toby, where are you? See Wombaway, where are you?
I'm just ahead of you. Just ahead of Wombaway.
Ah, right. I've got to get in a bit. Let's speed up a bit here.
Yeah, there's a setting on the compass to obviously you set it on the ground, which I didn't do. The little button there, you see.
Ah.
So if you offset it, like I must have done sometime, but I don't remember doing it, you will fly very strange places. But the magenta line's right.
Oh.
That's taking me where you're going.
Evening, guys. Sorry, I slept in.
Hello, my friend. We've missed you. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm here.
Even
You're really steaming ahead there, Hudson.
Right, apologies. Flaps out again. I'll stick my flaps out for you, Steve.
Pop them out, baby.
He's only got one speed and that's flat out.
I know you like me flaps.
I'll do a 360.
Where does he get his dilly dally from?
Well, at least I'm not messing about with me quickie tonight. At least.
You're not dilly dallying there.
Behind the van. Actually.
He's not dilly dallying.
Well, I'm heading.
Well, guys, over the river now. So the plan is to go as low as you dare go, stay real close to the water, and follow the river.
Tango, do you want to get in front of us? That might be a good idea. You get in front, and we'll follow you.
Well,
I'm slowing down again.
You've got corners a bit. Yeah, I'm not far behind James.
Okay, I'll just put my flaps out again.
Thanks, guys, for waiting on me. Thank you.
There's no need to get in a flap, James.
No,
I can't help it.
They are already off. That's why he has a hard time slowing down.
Yeah.
I'll wait. Do a 316. Wait for you guys.
Do you want me to do a 360? Yeah, can do.
It'll be much more fun if
I'm on your 6, baby.
Now we're going to do some shooting.
Yeah. I think I'll
If the
give the Yankee planes a run for their money.
Don't kill you. So yeah, diving in the gorge again.
Hang on.
Oh, you little crafty Dave. You did a little switcheroo there.
Tell me altitude.
Gotta be done, Steve. Gotta be done.
Man, you were right in my sights there. I was nearly butter on you, and we needed a new flight coordinator.
Well, I've got you now.
James, don't forget I'm watching the stream and following in the chat. I'm riding with you, so don't hurt me.
Okay. That gives me a lot of confidence.
Yeah, not too bad. Make him sick.
So we're just flying around the gorge, Tango. I don't see anybody near me, so I'm just going to go for it.
Yeah. Oh, I see a lot of them. Curious, Humbleway, Rocky, Toker, TJ Turner.
Oh, hang on, I've lost it.
Too far behind.
Guys, I thought I was going crazy. I was watching the stream and listening on live and listening on the other both, and it was a delay in it, and I thought y'all were all crazy or drunk. Saying the same thing over and over.
Well, we are, yeah.
We are. Yeah.
So now I'm watching the stream and I'm listening on Discord, and they're not matched up.
No, it's about 20 seconds behind, I think.
That's
Yeah.
about in reality as well. It's like that in reality.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Keep following the river, guys.
Look at Steve the Pro. There we go.
Did Dan ever get took off?
Yeah, he got up, yeah.
I think he used.
I'm right behind you, Steve. Behave.
Dan's down there. He's in the gorge.
Dan likes flying down the gorges.
It's gorgeous. Are we taking a break at this next landing?
Everybody's having a nervous
Yep,
breakdown.
I'm on a break. But you're not there yet.
Got you, Hudson.
Oh, Steve would have been well gone by now if I had guns. Go on, Soapy, get him. We're not ganging up on you, Steve.
Don't forget to check your fuel.
Your halftime support entertainment will be provided by the Samaritans and Xanax.
And X-Lax.
Sponsored by Kleenex. Or Andrix, should I say?
Andrex. Whoa.
Have any of you guys experienced engine troubles?
You either.
Yeah, the tappets are a bit noisy on my Skoda.
Yeah, you're too much boost, Jokes.
Too much what?
Too much boost. Yeah, your temperature goes up, and you'll start getting black smoke coming out of it.
Right. Yeah.
Ideally, no more than 6 to 8 boosts, and then RPM is around 100 to 2500. But
It gives you quite comprehensive guide in the tablet of the boosts to set at which speeds and how.
Yeah, that's the boost. Too much boost and you'll get black smoke.
Yeah.
You can't turn off the simulate the realistic engine damage stuff.
Oh, I might have.
Oh, yeah, what's that in there?
Tricky corner.
Everybody seems to be going everywhere at the moment.
Well, November Zulu Whiskey uniform has got 2911, 3214, 2608, dirt, asphalt, and grass.
Yeah, we'll have them all.
Pick your pick.
Oh yeah,
All
that's
of them.
plenty.
Be like the wacky races.
I'm sure on taking off I'll use all of them.
The longest one's 2911, asphalt.
Oh, rover's dropped there. Oof.
I don't know about flying, but those roads are. You've got to take your life in your hands riding these roads around here.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
They're going to better those, aren't they, in 2000? In the next one?
It's
Hope so.
wonderful.
50-degree angle roads.
Driving these roads is a treat, actually, if you're not in a hurry. You can also rent a raft and go rafting down this river. It takes 2 days, and
That
you
sounds
get
nice.
a tent. You can pitch up halfway somewhere along the route. Yes, we're going.
It can be quite hard to get a good night's sleep because all the Spitfires going overhead.
Oh yeah. Wow, they won't be shooting at you.
So that's one thing.
Oh, my engine's slowing down. What's going on there?
You're out of fuel.
Can't feel.
Shouldn't be, but could be.
Yeah.
Oh, I was. Wow. Ah.
How do you check your fuel?
Nobody crashed yet?
Not yet.
All right, you're not flying low enough then.
We have a problem.
Yeah, that river was pretty low.
I've been practicing in a typhoon.
Wow.
The runway's out on the coast, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just
Parallel
end
with
of
the
this
place.
river.
Yeah.
Has anybody flown that jet, the Typhoon? Crikey, you can do donuts in it. Amazing aircraft.
I've never tried it. There's a bridge, Tango. Bridge. Just
Yeah,
passing
the
it.
first bridge you can fly on. I tried.
Let's try and capture that if we can. No, you're miles behind.
Nice river run.
So I'm going to get down on this runway, guys, and capture you all coming down.
There's my bridge.
James, you landed on 11?
Well, I landed and flipped. So just ignore that. I'm going to re-land.
I love it.
I was riding with him. Y'all need to call an ambulance and my attorney.
So fast.
Yeah, be careful with your braking, chaps. You probably realise that, but I overbroke.
Oh.
Furious concentration going on. I can see. No drunk flying here. Hoddison approach. Yeah, I'm not drinking tonight, LG. Good to see you, my friend. Loving this. It's always so relaxing. Such an amazing plane. The Spitfire's fantastic. Yeah, absolutely. Such an iconic plane. Yep. Yeah, it's good to see you, my friend.
I think a stiff glass of wine is needed, actually.
Marshmallow, we're on North Europe.
James, I'm proud of you. That second landing was wonderful.
Oh, thanks.
Somebody got some aftermarket scenery because they're 8 foot in the air or 20 foot in the air.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Martin, you were doing an interesting stop there. I got that one.
No, someone just went across the front of me and I put my brake on.
Ah. That's better than my excuse. Very nice. Who's landing there? Bouncy, bouncy, but you down. It's done. Yep.
But landings are definitely better than takeoffs.
I think someone's in a helicopter, are they? Maybe?
No, I think they must have some add-on scenery.
Ah.
Curious B is 8 foot, 20 foot in the air, something like that.
Everybody appears at the same level as me.
And it might be a problem with my scenery. It's pretty terrible.
No, I've got him 20 foot in the air as well. I'm just underneath him. Yep. Don't
I
drop.
did load up.
Take a 5-minute break here, so maybe start it up again.
Nah, I did load up an add-on scenery for this airport, I think.
Yeah, that's probably what it is, yeah.
Oh, Dave.
Usually different levels.
Disco Dave, you
Yes.
sorry. Carry on, guys. Just going to say, Disco Dave, his Vision Jet's got a black screen, so he's reloading.
Not so Vision, Dave.
Vision
More like
Jet.
No Vision Jet. Yeah, no
Last
Vision.
time we were here, wait for me, I had trouble. So we can wait for David now.
That's okay, we'll catch up with YouTube chat. YouTube chat's now's your moment. If you want to say hi to the guys or just ask questions, come ahead. Thanks, OG. Yeah, the second landing was better. First landing went okay. It's just I just braked too hard, too quickly.
Boy.
Found if you pull back on the ailerons when you're braking, oh, that's really good.
Oh, nice. Okay, thanks, Mike.
only because I've done it many times crashing.
Right. You've only just bought the Spitfire, haven't you, Mike?
Yeah, just got it. Wonderful though. I was talking to the chaps earlier, Sophie, Dan Lance. They were trying to teach me through it.
I wasn't trying to teach you, mate. I was trying to teach myself. You just listen.
Yeah.
And I think that I've demonstrated that I'm in no position to teach anyone how to fly this aircraft. Yeah.
You know we're doing well so
I mean,
far.
these clipped wings are mainly because I've hit the runway.
Quite abrasive, that asphalt, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it is. I'll go off on what is called grass.
Hello, Swiss in the chat. It's good to see you, my friend. Angel, first landing in one piece. Well done, my friend. Angel's with us as well, I think. Yeah, I can see him just there. So, Martin, are you there? Maverick?
Yeah. We're here.
What settings have you got on your Tolby? I know you have to have yours specialised, don't you? Slightly.
Yeah, well, I do the best. Yeah, with one eye problems, yeah. But I mean, I can probably copy those and send them across to you.
Yeah, okay.
And give them a try.
Yes, yeah.
They're very good. Rather than going through them all now.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, I do like, going back to that, I do like a little bit of eye tracking, just a little bit, so when I look slightly left or right.
I think that's advisable, to be honest, but you'll have a go at these trackings and see what you think.
Yeah. Just showing the people at home.
Folks?
Yep.
I'm just thinking the clipped wing is harder to fly.
It is a bit, yeah.
Yeah, and it's definitely harder to fly. You
don't fly
less,
it?
Yeah, you have less wing
I
area.
think so too.
It reacts very, very fast.
That's wonderful. You can just lean into your instruments and see them from a different angle. It's fantastic.
I've actually turned the engine off, so you can actually see the temperature going down slowly.
Oh yeah.
Obviously been modelled, the temperature.
I've only just noticed how to find where the boost button is.
Beside the starter button, above the fuel.
Yeah, I've just found it now. So I'm messing about with the compass.
No, the boost is related to the throttle.
Does that give you extra engine speed? I take
It's just that you're going faster and faster. It's got a charger, not a turbocharger, a supercharger, so it's connected to the engine directly. And when you increase the throttle, the boost is increased with the supercharger going up there. And as I say, if you look on the tablet, you'll see on the page there, the miscellaneous, I think, that there's lots of settings about what you could leave it at for maximum amount of time indefinitely. Let's see.
Disco Dave in the P40 now, so here's a crash landing coming, did you say? Here's to a crash landing coming, yep.
Where can I stick this picture, James?
What do you mean of the dog? In general chats or general chat would do, Martin. Yeah.
Alright, let's stick in there. Yeah. Because I like to just advertise Link Stoneman Rescue as well.
Yeah.
They do a fantastic job.
Please do that. How old is the pup?
4 months.
Oh, lovely.
4 months. She's got quite a story behind her, but she's nice. We've just got her fully house trained within a week.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, we know what we're doing.
There's nothing cuter than a Doberman pup.
Right, I'll put it up in a minute. Everything's done at slow speed with me.
That's alright.
General. Where the hell is General? At the top.
Yay! I only missed second attempt and I got off the runway. Right,
Oh,
we
well
can
done,
carry on.
Someone was mowing the lawn then.
Well, okay, not the runway, off the path, yeah, but you know. Oh my goodness. Don't know why I'm struggling so much with this.
Yeah, when I was talking about the boost down there by the starter, of course, that's the boost coil that you're talking about when you're starting the engine. It's not linked to the boost of the engine. It's like an ignition coil.
Who's flying a jumbo jet? I don't know if anybody else can see that, but I've got a jumbo jet stuck in front of me at the moment. You're going to love this one, Soapy, David.
Yes, where?
Right at the beginning.
Yep, I got that too.
Yeah, I can see it.
Hey man, there's a course there, and apparently it's a jumbo jet to y'all. Let me go out and see if I can find something
Oh,
else.
sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass you.
No. Actually, I meant to hit Mustang. No telling what it'll show up as.
So chaps, going forward, we've got Mark's Sim Hangers live stream in 2 weeks, so we're not going to compete because a lot of you fly with Mark. And that means I'll have 2 people flying with me, which won't be fun. No, but we're trying not to do them on the same day, so a week later we'll do the next one. David, did you have something lined up for that?
I did. I'm just desperately trying to find the details of it. Where are we?
File effects.
What is it when you're looking for something you can't find it? So we will be in North America. I'm keeping it vague at the moment because I'm doing this from memory.
Las Vegas.
But where are we?
I think the main question is, Dave, do we get a chance to fly our 182s?
Yes, we will be able to.
Hey, I really want to fly that in a live stream.
Yes, because that's what I'm planning on doing it in. So
fantastic.
My chances that the 182 RZ or RG.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely plane.
Cool.
Fantastic.
I love it.
Speed
Love
of
it.
the object.
Whoever said that last, repeat.
What's the actual cruise speed of the
Oh,
RG?
it's about 160. You can get to
yeah,
about
it's not
180.
bad
Yeah.
All right, I'm about to pop in a Mustang. Tell me if it's a jumbo jet, and I'll get out.
Okay.
Do I see an F-18? I do.
Ah, well. There's got to be one on the live stream, hasn't there?
So just someone is in a Sting S4.
No, it's an F-18.
Yeah, it's an F-18.
Did I show up as an F-18?
It is.
It's better than a jumbo, so it's fine. Yeah.
Can you hold it somebody check?
I'm just taking off. Is it an F-18 or a Mustang?
It looks like a small plane.
Yeah.
It's definitely not a jumbo.
No.
Right.
Cool.
Looks like a Fernando.
It's It's a bonanza.
What's the fastest bonanza I've ever flown?
You've followed some fast bonanzas, Ed.
I have at that.
Somebody playing the drums or something?
Washed by a big jumbo.
Yeah, the F-18 are lining up, so...
That certainly looks cool when you're... it just went by me and the jet wash, the heat. Hey.
Oh, somebody's doing a no dive. Get your nose down. Get your tail down. Shake the tail feather, baby. Disco Dave, you'd love to do another J52, Junkers 52 flight again, going past the White Cliffs of Dover.
Yes.
Yeah, we can do that one again.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a 3-engine flight. Anything with 3 engines.
Oh, the Troy motor.
Highlander.
Yeah, anything with 3.
Stratolander. Very good. Liner. Stratoliner.
What's the quickest way to restart your engine in the Spit? I just stopped it.
Control E.
Control E.
Control E.
Make sure your propeller.
If you click on the propellers, you can repair your prop. If you click on the propellers.
Okay, on that note, Tango, shall we get going?
Why not? Oh. I just destroyed my prop. Yeah, it's not good. You're looking backwards.
And get some fuel, guys.
Yeah. Here we go. Backtrack a bit. And line her up. We should flying Hadi 297.
Come on, Tokes. Show us how to do it, baby.
But yeah, we probably can see Mount Taranaki from here.
Oh, no pressure, Mike. Off you go.
Come on. Looking good,
Quite a
mate.
wide runway, but I'm gonna need it all. Look at him just going off. Jesus.
It's fine. It's alright.
Oh, on from 2 wheels. Happy days.
No need to bow, Susie.
How are you finding it, Susie? Sorry, we lost you in the chat there.
Where are you going, Soapy, for a swim?
No, I'm just keeping out of the way. Too many aircraft on the runway. There you are. Didn't hurt.
Now I know about this boost thing. That's better.
Yeah, less boost on takeoff, definitely.
You don't need it.
No more than 4 boosts and takeoff.
Yeah.
And let it climb slowly.
Yeah.
Really is feeling everything, isn't it, in the Spitfire?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just take it real easy on takeoff. Take your time. Let it get to some speed, and it gets lots easier.
Yeah, the tail wheel seems to come up on its own, and then once the tail wheel's up, it should be okay.
Yeah.
As long as you
just stay forward and have a blast.
as long as you keep the propeller off the floor.
Yeah.
I got it inside the cabin with me.
Good man.
I have to say, guys, you know,
That'll keep you going.
I fly this, and I don't really look at the dials and things because I can't see them. So I fly by feel. You know?
Yeah. Well, that's the way you should do it. Yeah.
And it is really, you know, the guys I fly with are quite flabbergasted sometimes to think, how the hell do I do it? But, you know,
Just feel the plane.
feel the plane. That's it.
You're used to feeling real planes, aren't you?
Well, true. As well. You can do it in the sim. You can learn.
It's a lovely shot of you there, Martin Delberman, to my left. Lovely.
Cheers. And I fly a lot on the outside as well. I like to fly it more like a remote control plane than inside the cockpit. It's funny.
Oh, okay.
Each to their own. At least I'm doing it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally cool, man. Third person view.
Flying with a lot of clouds, but now I can see Mount Taranaki from here.
Yep.
You can see it as well. Yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just ahead there.
They call it the Lonely Volcano. And yeah, it's part of that Maori legend I'm talking about. I mean, we visited the first three volcanoes and the super volcano, you know, with Mount Doom. And the Maori legend goes that Mount Taranaki once was there as well. And the volcanoes got into this big fight. And Taranaki lost it and had to leave. And on his way to his current position, it created the Wanganui River Gorge where we flew through this just now.
Don't tell me.
Now it's all on his own.
Taranaki blew his top.
That must have been a hell of a land. Must have been a hell of a landing.
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy stories, Daisy. Maori style, but funny. Yeah, Mount Taranaki is actually erupting every 90 so. And every 500 years there will be a major eruption because the whole thing will collapse. And it's building up now. So maybe one more tiny one and then the big one. And they expect it between now and 50 years for sure. And yeah, it's a real dangerous volcano as well. And it's more than 8,000 feet high. So if you want to go over the top, we have to do a little bit of climbing.
Nice.
But it's far away still.
So Tango, is this the mountain that was in the Hobbit by chance? The Lonely Mountain?
No.
It's not. Oh.
No, they were thinking about using it as the Lonely Mountain, but they did. This mountain actually was in another movie. In 2003, the film set of The Last Samurai with
oh yeah, Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise. Yeah. They filmed it behind Mount Taranaki because it looks a whole lot like Mount Fuji in Japan. Well, you see that if you get closer to it. So, yeah, I was lucky because at Stratford there was this guy who owns a Yak 52, and he took me up for a spin. And we flew over Mount Taranaki, inverted, and did some loops, and even flew over the film set.
Wow.
So that was kind of cool. Yeah, and at that time, Tom Cruise landed a lot at Stratford as well, because he was taking helicopter lessons at that time while he was in New Zealand, and was close to the film set, of course. So, yeah, it was a kind of cool experience.
Ah. Disco Dave, was it the first live stream we did, or was it the first one you took part in, the Cliffs of Dover in the Yonkers?
Don't think he heard that. Another long silence.
Mm-hmm.
You got to appreciate the effort they put into areas like this, Sobo, haven't you? With the world updates, it's incredible.
Yeah, it's really accurate as well. I tell you, it's beautiful.
Can Flight Sim 2024 do better?
Yeah, who knows?
I don't think we should complain about paying for it because they've given us so much.
Yeah.
Nah, exactly. And it will be better. So
yeah,
where's the problem? You know?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know what it's going to
be. We will have some new bugs to get annoyed about, you know, but they'll fix that as well. So yeah, I mean, it's just the way it goes.
Hey Susie, did you fly the 182 or did you go for the Spitfire?
I'm in the Spitfire.
Yeah,
No, I've not crashed yet. I've not crashed yet.
You're doing what you're not for yet. Yeah.
You're doing well.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Every time Susie takes part, she's doing the best out of all of us. We're all crashing and banging, and she's doing perfect flights.
I'll hang out. I'll hang behind you.
Yeah, you're best following Susie, I think.
Yeah.
No pressure, Susie.
Yeah, no, don't.
all behind Susie.
to something else.
I circled around a couple of times. I promised her I'd try and stay behind her. Yeah. She's leading the way. Yeah.
Got some lovely formation flying
Do
there.
you put boost on when you're just cruising?
Okay.
Look on the tablet.
Not too much boost, but yeah.
And that's lovely. You're right in formation. The guy in the F-18, that's very nice formation as well.
Look, put my engine up earlier because I had too much boost on.
Yeah, if you want to cruise, you can
How can you have
adjust
too much
the
boost on?
pitch of the prop as well, so you have lower revs.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah.
You've answered my question as well. Thank you.
Yeah, constant speed in the Spitfire should be 2650 on the RPM.
That's about right. Yeah.
It feels right.
I love the Spitfire. Massive propeller.
Me too. Favorite plane. And it's the most beautiful plane ever made, in my opinion. So.
I flew Tucano model planes, and I put a big massive prop on it. Yeah. I flew Tucano for about 2 years. Massive, and I put a massive prop on it that looked like a Spit, but it never did. The guy on earlier there telling me he flew model planes. Yeah.
That mountain ahead is beautiful, isn't it?
Beautiful scenery. This is on the Xbox.
It gets bigger and bigger and bigger as we get closer.
Beautiful.
See what you mean about it looking like Mount Fiji. Even from here, it looks really similar.
Yeah. Yeah, Mount Fiji is 14,000 feet, and this one only 8 and a bit. But yeah, similar shape. They call it a stratovolcano. Every time it erupts, it builds itself up a little until it gets to the highest point, and then it's all over. The whole thing collapses, and it will be catastrophic.
When you say it collapses, do you mean it's an explosive collapse?
Well, yeah, there's an eruption and it explodes, and then the whole summit of the mountain can't hold up itself, so the whole thing comes down. So there'll be massive lahars and mud streams and ice and pyroclastic flows, and then it has to start all over again, building itself up.
Wow.
That's what it's been doing for a long, long time.
Wow.
Yeah, the mud streams can go up to 30 kilometers off the mountain. So it's massive amounts of dirt and rock and ash. You're allowed to climb it. You can drive the car up halfway, and then the road stops, and you have to hike to the top. I can't be bothered doing that. I'd rather fly to the top.
Hello, James.
Hello, Steve. Where are you?
In your cockpit, if you look out of your left window.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Stealing your sandwiches.
I ate those while I was riding with him earlier.
What sauce has it got? I bet it's cheese and cucumber.
No, it was actually, well, I had some sausage sandwiches before. Sausage and beans.
It's got to be tomato sandwiches, isn't it?
Sausage and baked beans.
We said we weren't going to be smutty chaps. Come on.
Yes, it's in the sandwich. Hello, who does that?
Tango, what are we doing here? Are we flying over it or just round it? Just to...
Well, yeah. Definitely going to go fly over the top and do it inverted again.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we can
just
fly heading at, I think, 83 to Stratford for the final stop. We have 4,000 feet. A bit of climbing to do.
Bandits at 6 o'clock.
What's the tip for this? What's the height?
8,000 something feet. Yeah.
I'm at 7,000 now. I'm nowhere near it. So, yeah. 7,500 getting there.
If you're over the volcano, you see this big green circle around it, all the way around it.
Yeah.
So where the agriculture stops and the forest starts. I mean, yeah, they made this a national park, and there's a radius of 6 miles around the mountain. So that's how far the farmers can go and work the land. So yeah, it's you can see it from space. This one. It's also called Mount Egmont, by the way, by James Cook. So it got 2 official names, Mount Taranaki and Mount Egmont.
Did I hear the words touch and go on the top of that? I did.
Yeah. Go right ahead.
Go on. If you're right behind me, Steve, I'll capture you. Are you doing it?
I am.
Great.
There was Chuck dust.
Still at 6,000 feet.
It certainly looks good flying it over inverted, I tell you.
Yeah. Mike, as an initiation, you've got to land on it, my friend, as you just bought the Spitfire.
I'm down sledging.
Oh, see, Steve is on top.
So how much is a real Spitfire before you go and land on the top of that volcano? Just think about that.
Well, Spitfire will be a couple of million to buy.
Yeah, a little bit more than 30 quid.
Yeah, but think about it. I mean, it's look at the price of the Jaguar. You know, the wonderful coupe. What was it called? That's about 2.5 million. Yeah, the E-types. You know, the super one, the V12 E-type. I think
Yeah, the
they're about
V12 ones.
Yeah, they're about 2.5, 3 million, I think.
The snow's quite deep on this mountain. I'm half stuck here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna land. I'm just touching.
Yeah.
I can't do that with my expensive Spitfire.
And we're going down. Beautiful. I haven't done the inverted one yet. Here we go.
Way ahead. Just don't do it inverted if you've got your canopy open.
Yeah, make sure sandwiches. Make sure your straps are on at least.
Get some break.
I lose all my change and my cigarettes. So no.
Oh.
Here we go. Come on. Oh, just too slow.
What height are we looking for?
She behaves different at this altitude.
Are you having a party there, Steve? You're bouncing up and down for some reason. He's trying to loosen his Spitfire by the looks of things.
Is that 8,000 feet? That's a big mountain. Here we go.
Yeah, once you fly in the Spitfire, it's really lovely to fly. Really.
Isn't it?
But just getting off the ground is a nightmare.
No, you just have to train it.
Practice.
Don't be in a
The
hurry.
accelerator, and then once
Yeah,
you
there's
pick
a
up
long
your speed,
runway, plenty of time.
Get over to Duxford. Get over to Duxford and practice.
Legit.
Yeah.
You going skiing, Steve?
Does look like he is.
Have we lost Steve in the chat? What's happened?
Looks like he's climbing a mountain.
I think your microphone's gone, Steve. We can't hear you, mate.
Après ski, I'm on my
there we
après
are.
ski.
Oh, lovely.
Oh dear.
No, we can hear you now, Steve. It's alright, we can hear you now.
It sure is a big volcano, eh? And it's the only one here. Just like Mount Fuji in Japan, eh? There's only one.
I don't think I'm going to stop until I hit the bottom.
It's like you said, all the greenery, the circle of greenery around the side of it is all lava and rich
Probably,
soil,
yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, really fertile.
Yeah.
Oh, I can even see a bit of the little road going up.
So what's the next heading?
Onto the
8-2.
8-2, right.
Somebody actually landed.
About 80 to Stratford.
More like an
Alex.
emergency landing, but yeah.
Cool, man. Awesome.
Now the hard part is getting back from the top. I don't know. Let's see.
Fortunately, you've got a lot of altitude in your hand.
Oh, I wasn't watching what I was doing.
I'm trying to make the best use of it.
I wasn't watching what I was doing.
So November Zulu Sierra Delta. Is,
Okay,
final
chaps,
stop.
I'm going to rush onwards to the airport to capture you landing for the finale. This is the final runway, isn't it, Tango?
Yes, yes.
Nice takeoff, Alex.
Where it all ends.
Somehow, I don't know why, it still bent my prop, but there was nothing in the way.
Oh, blimey. Oh, you're in the air.
You can still fly, though, Alex, yep.
Exactly.
So, Tango, in the world, where does that mountain rate in terms of size and height?
Ooh. Well, like volcanoes. It's
Volcanoes,
a
isn't
pretty
it?
big one.
Yes.
Yeah. There's probably Mount Fuji is bigger. There's probably a couple more, like in Africa or so. But this is pretty big. But I wouldn't know the exact rating.
This one's 0927.
Yeah, there's 2 runways. Well, past there, at this airport, in a cross.
Got it. Got it. Going in.
Yeah, I've put that picture up in general, and that's sort of artwork that I do on a weekly basis for the Facebook group. But if you guys get the chance, just click on the website and go and have a little look.
Lovely, thanks,
If
Martin.
you can dig in your pockets, do that as well.
Thank you.
Let's get back to the other end of the runway, capture you landing if we can.
Yeah, and generally Dobermans are quite big beasts, aren't they?
They are big, yeah. Yeah, we have about 19 at the moment.
Cool.
We can't go any more. Can't go any more than that.
Black and
No,
tan. Dogs a lot. You got black and tan or rust and tan?
Yeah, black and tan. You can get brown and tan, and blue and tan. I think it is.
And how are their natures? You don't train them to be guard dogs, do you?
No. They're very. They've been ruined really by all these movies and things you see. You know, they're very loving, very close, and they do guard naturally, but you know you need to train them properly. I would never advise someone to go out and have a Doberman for the first dog.
They are a very intelligent dog, aren't they?
They're very, very intelligent. Yeah. I mean, this little four-month-old little girl we got, she come from a family of 4 kids, and a mum who couldn't really look after her. She was peeing because the kids weren't letting her do doing a proper business, and you know, she would have been ruined basically. But we managed to just get her in time. But yeah, they're very bright. I mean, to get one trained within a week, it's pretty good going.
Well, that got dark quick.
Yeah.
That was my worst for colleagues or dog home.
Yeah.
Well done, man. Yeah.
Have you noticed the waypoints on the Garmin codes?
That's it. Get back to flying.
Yeah, just captured Farder Castle. I've got quite a few of you landing, so if you watch the stream back, Rudolph, you're bouncing a bit, but you go on, oh, and get it down, my friend. There we go. You got. Oh, you're still bouncing. You're there.
I didn't like that prop anyway.
Soapy, David. Very nice.
Fast bonanza can land.
Right.
Do you hear it popping? Do you hear it popping when you pull back the throttle right back?
Oh yeah, yeah, spitting, isn't it? Spitting. Yep.
Yeah.
Planking.
Curious bee, very nice there. Got Wingman and Ninja just behind, both smooth. Ninja, you're bouncing, yeah, you are bouncing a bit, but you got it down.
Got bloody trees everywhere here. Go on.
Very nice, Steve. You're bouncing as well. We've got kangaroos in the area. Rosson, nice and smooth, my friend. Susie, no pressure, but you're looking okay. Go on, make it a perfect run. That's the way to do it.
A bit fast, but yeah, well.
Martin, very nice.
It'll work.
Thank you.
I think we've got Blue Boy. Blue Boy, yeah.
Yeah, I was in the wrong airport.
Let me say this, Cessna 182 RG is about 1 million plane. At least 1 million times.
It's a very easy plane, the RG, but lovely to fly.
It flies itself almost.
How many of you come down with your canopies after?
I
did it
didn't,
right.
no.
Alright.
Usually. Not always. But it seems there was a problem with the update.
I'll tell you what, Tunesy, that was the best landing I've done in a 109.
Yeah, they're not easy, are they? With those,
No.
those wheels are just very strange.
Close together.
Like chips.
It will be especially hard in
Last three, Sabre, Area, and Blue Boy. Let's see you all land. Very nice, Sabre. Bouncy, but you're down. Oh, are you down? Oh, you're down. Yep.
Yep. Use the plane again.
Blue Boy.
Perfect
Oh,
landing.
Blue Boy. Go on. Go on. You got it.
Nice on
Area.
Blue Boy.
Yeah, that was
Need a prop. Those props are weird.
I'll use my rudder, that's it.
And
Get
in
them
up.
on Amazon.
Well done. Well, chaps.
Scrapyard.
Chaps, there we go. We captured it for prosperity. Thanks, Tango Theo. Thank you very much for rerunning this one. One more way. Thanks for coordinating it. Well done, guys. We made it. Mainly.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Really enjoyed it.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Dinner gas,
Yeah,
thank
thank
you.
you. Bye, everyone.
Cheers.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Cheers.
Yeah,
Thanks,
thanks
James.
for calling me over, James.
That's
Cheers.
okay. Okay,
Thank
cheers,
you.
chaps.
Thank you.
Cheers, chat and YouTube chat as well.